episode of the Weekday Weekday.
Hell yeah. We are back at ya. It is hump day here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We got a little moody spell in the air. The weather's
Yeah, the
dreary.
weather's been pretty dreary for Vegas for
We're
sure.
getting wet. It's so humid out there and
Yeah, and we went to Willow Beach yesterday, and that was an adventure for sure. The weather, the water.
yeah. So
Against
basically, yeah, we blew up, we pumped up our craft. We have a beautiful little craft. What is it?
Paddleboard.
A paddleboard. And we pumped it up and we got in the water with all of our stuff and we started rowing.
Now, also keep in mind we have like a cooler bag on the paddleboard, backpack, a speaker, our shoes.
Music,
Yeah.
We were going out to have a nice little day.
It's risky.
And we went out and the wind blew us away.
We got dragged down so far and
Yeah.
had to really struggle to work the way back up. But it made it interesting and fun for sure. But there was definitely lightning going on towards the end of it and stuff. But the thing is we got there. Once we paid, got into the park, Sam's phone starts going off and it's like flash flood warning, evacuate area. And then that immediately gave me anxiety. I'm like, turn around. This is not going to go good. But we didn't die. There was no flash flood warning, but it was definitely an arm workout for you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you were helping. It was all hands on deck on the SSRS, and that does sound like a nice little boat name, Ski.
Kind of.
Yeah. But anyways, really hype to be back at you live, well and healthy and all good this beautiful Wednesday morning for a Stony Sports Report.
Yeah, we've got a couple sports.
I need to get my grinder.
Okay, go ahead. We've got a couple sports stories. And then we're also going to start doing on Wednesdays a Would You Rather question. Now
Would you rather Wednesday?
It can literally be anything. So sometimes I'm assuming it's going to be cannabis related. Other times it's not going to be. So stay tuned for the end of the show where we will do the Would You Rather question.
I think we should do it now. And give opportunity to answer while we get on into the ads.
All right. Would you like to share the question?
Sure, and then hit the ad reads
Absolutely.
while the roll gangsters. So absolutely would love to hear while we hit the ad reads. Would you rather have an unbelievable perfect top shelf bud that completely regenerates instantaneously? You know what I mean? So you got this big ass bud and you take a piece off and it grows back. Or you have 7-day delivery on infinite cannabis cultivars. Unlimited flavors, you name it. You can have it bred, you can have original seeds. No matter what, you can send orders. You get it for free 7-day shipping, no matter what. Would you rather have the regenerating nug or the infinite strain bank?
I already know my answer.
You do?
Yeah.
We're going to share our answers at the end of the show, but would love to get your comments wherever you're consuming today's episode of The Wake and Bake while Rachel tells you about all these dank-ass sponsors.
But first, your dad asked, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference between option 1 and option 2?
Well, option 1 is having instant cannabis, 1 nug, one flavor for forever and ever. And option 2 is being able to grow your own from seed, unlimited flavors, but you obviously have to wait for the seeds, you have to cultivate it yourself, so I don't know. I think option 1 is instant but very limited, and option 2 is unlimited but very much the long game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're both unlimited weed, I guess, no matter how you smoke it.
Yeah,
Good
but
question.
It just takes time, you know?
Yeah, one
do you
takes
want it
time.
immediate or
Do you
put in
want
the work?
diversity?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because with one nug, you're getting one flavor.
But talk about diversity. Does Oaksterdam University have a great catalog option of classes that you can take over there, either in person or online, and you can use the promo code Rolling Spoon for 10% off of that tuition. Or if you just want to get a nice little cozy hoodie or something, you can also get 10% off of those products. And then, of course, the handy dandy cannabis multi-tool, the Rolling Spoon, helps you seal the deal and roll a dime every single time.
Just like I'm about to do. I'm running behind for sure. But let's hop into our sports news of the week. Really excited to hear what we have in store.
Yeah, we've got two different stories coming from two different types of sports. We've got basically Sam's two favorite ever. We have the UFC and we have the NFL. We have two stories today. So we'll start with the UFC one. This past week in Salt Lake City for the BMF belt, the title of the baddest motherfucker in the UFC, the underdog savage, Justin Gaethje kicked the favorite Dustin Poirier square in the head in the second round for a knockout to capture the title.
Isn't that crazy? It was for the baddest motherfucker belt. And the baddest motherfucker kicked the second baddest motherfucker square in the head.
I think like when they use their feet and get a knockout like that, I think that's a bad motherfucker move to make.
Oh my God, yeah.
Everybody's punching, everyone's doing that all the time, but like when they actually use the other parts of their body and are able to time it perfectly, like I think that's like the best outcome for a baddest motherfucker belt. You know?
I agree completely. Justin Gaethje, the underdog too. You love to see when underdogs are able to pull off the win, and it was such a bad motherfucker moment, and yeah, it was so entertaining to watch too.
Yeah.
It just didn't last long.
Yeah. I've watched a couple of UFC fights that were really boring. Like, just like no energy, like you didn't feel anything. Action. It didn't get your heart pounding or anything. But something like this would definitely get my heart going.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Got mine going. Super hyped for Justin Gaethje. And now the question looms for him. He has the ultimate options. Will he fight for the title or will he fight for the money? Conor McGregor or Islam Makhachev? You know? One's the big star, you get paid a big paycheck, you get a bunch of fame. The other one, you might get the UFC lightweight title. So now which one will he fight next?
Would you rather question?
Yeah, damn straight. For another day. What's the next piece of news we got pumping?
The next piece of sporting news that we have is that it is basically starting NFL season tomorrow. There is a preseason. I know, but it's just like getting it going. Like, this is going to get people excited about NFL coming back again. So there is a preseason kickoff game in Ohio with the Jets versus the Browns.
The football season is almost here.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
But
like
at least
officially.
you get a little taste test.
Damn straight. Yeah, super fucking excited for football to be back. Gotta love that there's gonna be an NFL game. You know, just remember, like, these 90-man rosters, Rachel and I did some quick math before the show. There's only 2,900 NFL players on NFL rosters. 2,900, less than 3,000 of the best football players are rostered right now. And then 1,200 of them get cut before the regular season. So these games are going to be really good. And I'm excited that football is back. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets.
Yeah, I was going to mention that because I know that he switched from the Packers to the Jets this year.
He's going to be there.
So it's basically going to be like his first outing with the Jets. That'll be exciting to see the outcome, see how...
I wonder if he'll suit up. You know what I mean? Normally,
I
don't
see
play.
the preseason thing. They don't want to take the chance of their star quarterback getting hurt in the preseason game. So.
This isn't even a preseason game, technically.
I know.
It's like the commemorative 5th week, the Hall of Fame game. You know what I mean? Most of the time they don't play. Like a couple years ago, the Steelers played Ben Roethlisberger for 3 snaps and didn't let him play the whole drive. But they wanted to, So maybe you're right, actually. We'll just have to see tomorrow.
We'll see tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
To find out. But before we end the show, another quick shout out to Oaksterdam University. You can use that promo code Rolling Spoon, 10% off of your tuition. And shout out to the Rolling Spoon, the handy dandy cannabis multi-tool. This little thing makes the show possible. Love
Shout
this
out.
little spoon. But back to that would you rather question. So, would you rather have the unlimited regenerating nug, or would you rather have the the regenerating nug or the unlimited
strain bank? Yeah, I want the strain bank. You know what I mean? Of course I would. I'm kind of biased. I want to cultivate cannabis. That would be an ideal situation for me. I love the idea of being able to roll as fat as I want, never having any bad weed.
But that's the thing. It's I feel like I would either build a tolerance up to that particular strain, or it just wouldn't hit as hard because I'm used to it if it's just all I'm smoking. So I would definitely pick having variety, even though I have to work for it.
You're right. And we'd be passing up on so many business opportunities. Imagine being able to roll infinite joints at no cost, at the cost of the wrap. Who cares how bad we hate the weed?
That's
we'd, everybody else loves it.
It would just have to be a bomb-ass one. One that everybody would want.
Yeah. And you can roll infinite of it for the price of the paper.
That would be cool.
It's a pretty crazy would you rather. Would love to know in the comments section, wherever you're consuming this show after the fact. Absolutely love all the Roll Gangsters tuning in, and we have a little meeting we have to go to. We're gonna go to the bank and secure the Rex.
Thank you for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow for an episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake at 10 a.m. We hope you have a great day. See you then.
Mwah. Love you, Roll Gang. See you tomorrow.